Good morning, folks. I just wanted to hop on here real quick. Damn oil on my neck. And just talk. This is not an episode, but I feel like there's some things I need to say. I've had a really fucked up weekend, to say the least. But I'm good. Some things need to happen. Some undoing needs to happen sometimes for you to get your shit together. But I'm alive today. Some things that I really need to work on. But anyway, so today I ran away for a few hours, left my phone, left my worries, left everything I could leave that could cause distractions. And I brought my journal with me. Did some journaling, did some soul searching. And something or someone whispered to me. I feel like as people, especially as black women, especially as Sierra, we feel that because we're different, that we're entitled to a lot of shit. It is not our responsibility to continue to express that we're different, or that we're rare, or that, you'll never find another me. And I'm always constantly the advocate for being one of one, or being unique, or always bragging about being a good woman. This weekend, with all that has transpired, I realized that I am a woman, and I am Sierra, but I have similar characteristics just like any other woman, any other human being. We have emotions. We react in inappropriate ways sometimes. Sometimes we do things we don't need to do. So from here on out, for me, I'm going to continue to hold myself accountable, but I'm no longer going to tell anybody I'm different. You'll never find another me. You'll never find another Sierra. Why do I have to continue to advertise that when I know for myself who I am? If you walk in confidence, if you walk in self-respect and self-love, the biggest thing is this. People will know who the fuck you are. You don't have to brag about what you have to offer. McDonald's does advertise. Burger King does advertise, okay? You got fancy steakhouses, though. Have you ever seen an STK commercial? A Benihana's commercial, right? Have you ever seen a Del Frisco commercial? You know why you don't see those commercials? Because they are standing strong, but people, when they ride past them, they know that there's something good there for them. So you don't have to continue to express I'm a bad bitch. A nigga gonna have to step for me. I'm unique, I'm rare. It ain't a nigga out here that I done cut off that don't want me back. No one cares about that at the end of the day. What we need to start doing as people, because this also goes for men who think that they're good men and that they're perfect. Stop bragging about who you are and what you have to offer and how good you are and how different you are from this man or this woman. Because one thing about being top quality or a top product is that shit sells itself. If you carry yourself well and you know you're sexy and you know you got all this confidence and shit, you can walk in a room and silence millions without even uttering a word. Know that in your presence. I've always said that the loudest person in the room is the most insecure person. So, today, for me, for Sierra, all that bragging and shit's dead. I know who I am. I know what the fuck I need to work on. And most of all, I know what I possess and the power I have. Take notes and take heed to what I said, though. Like, real talk. Stop bragging about who you are. You know how good something is, whether you utter the words or not. You know the qualities you have to offer, whether you utter the words or not. A person in front of you, if they take long enough to observe you and they're in a healed state, keyword healed state, they will know who you are, how you are, and what you are. No matter how good you dress, how good you smell, how good your sex is, your head is, don't matter. They know. And although, why that just rung in my ear. Although you're a good person to you, it doesn't mean you're a good person to or for other people. Daily, we need to start checking ourselves. the way we speak to people, the way we look at people, the way we give people advice. I will no longer accept a relationship advice or advice about friendships or anything from people who are in toxic or broken situations themselves. You can't teach me shit. If you are single and you have had several failed relationships, you can never give me advice about how to find a husband. Why would I take advice from you? Although there's some shatter in my mirrors, why would I look into a cracked windshield and think I see things clearer? It doesn't make sense, ladies. We have got to understand, although certain people are our loved ones, sometimes they could hinder us or make us dig deeper ditches for ourselves than we do on our own. I've been doing a lot of research about psychology, women's psychology, male psychology, just to understand others in general, so that I can understand myself as well. Like, you know, why women react the way they do, and understand why men react the way they do. And I know I'm squirreling a little bit, but fuck it. So let's stop that. This is to my friends, family, people I'm just, cool with or passing by. You can't tell me shit. If you're calling me for advice about your situation, your relationships, or your marriage, you can't tell me shit, because my shit is nowhere near together. I have not been in a successful relationship. I'm still healing from some things of my past. It's not me trying to be offensive or throw shade. It's just me being honest. Surround yourself with like-minded people, but surround yourself with people who have successful relationships. Not successful, healthy relationships and marriages and friendships. People are going to be honest with you whether you like it or not. Stop surrounding yourself with people because they tell you what the fuck you want to hear. That is the problem with people now. If there's something bothering you about a loved one, when it comes to situations you see them in, friendships you see them in, relationships, address it. But be careful, especially if your shit is not together. Opinions are just like assholes. We all have one, but it doesn't make us right. Being in a relationship and tolerating toxicity is no different than a single person being in a situationship and tolerating toxicity. The only difference is commitment involved. It's still fucked and it needs to be fixed. I'm going to get back to my day. Try to sort some stuff out. I feel good. I feel really good. I feel clear. My mind is clear. But y'all needed to hear that. I don't give a fuck who get mad, but take it where it fits and leave it if it does not. And like I always say, before I give it to you, I eat it myself. Y'all have a blessed day.